cool. Yeah, nice.
Echo 1017.
Oh, you company back there?
Yep.
Oh, good man.
Oh, here we go.
Alright, let's make some noise.
We're good. Light the fires, kick the fires.
Yeah. Nice bit of flame out of there.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Overpriced, it's still hot. Alright, if you want to cruise your cabin.
Bravo, traffic company repeat is turning left and downwind. Bravo, runway 24 left, 26016, max 24 knots, land your discretion. Land, Delta Bravo. Spitfire indirect, so report lined up, runway 24 left, runway occupied, 1 to vacate.
Okay, with your X-ray.
Man, I'm looking forward to this.
Me too.
Spitfire indirect, so runway 24 left, take off at discretion, wind 25019.
Taking off 24 left, Spitfire direction. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready, let's do it.
Alright, do it. Alright, thank you, everyone. You're a Spitfire, eh?
I'm telling you.
How is it?
This is pretty awesome. The wing looks a lot shorter when you're sitting in here.
Ah, yeah, it does, doesn't it? Rattleston Radio. Hello, Golf Charlie Tango India X-ray, over.
Charlie Tango India X-ray, Rattleston Radio, pass your message.
Ah, Rattleston, hello, Golf Charlie Tango India X-ray. It is a Spitfire from Duxford to Duxford. We're heading sort of inbound. We're going to pass you to the north. Just wondering what your glider activity is like today. Yeah, we have one passenger on board whose grandfather used to fly B-17s out of Rattleston.
Golf Charlie Tango India X-ray, just be aware we have one glider landing, but have understood your conditions.
India X-ray, thanks very much. India X-ray, we are right base 23 to make a low approach, not below 500 feet. Oh, very nice of course.
Yeah.
Right, you fancy doing some arrows?
What was that?
You fancy doing some aerobatics?
Yeah, let's do it.
A little fun out here and cause any mischief to anyone.
Right. You got the control?
I've got it, yeah, I've got it. Right, we'll do a move, okay? We need about 280 miles an hour.
Okay.
And I'll show you how smooth you have to be with it, okay?
Yep.
A little bit of left rudder as you get the speed up. And up we go, and it's nice and smooth, okay? About 2 G. Yeah. Right, we'll do a barrel roll if you like.
Yeah.
Right, we'll do a half cubic. And we'll do a roll over this cloud. How about that?
Yep. Brilliant.
Alright, do you want to go take a bit too early first?
Yeah, I can try it.
Gently raise the nose to put your heels on the horizon. Very gently, 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 gently. Okay, up over 6 and then roll to the left. Yeehaw! Little bit of back pressure.
Yeah.
There we go. Don't want the engine stopping. There we go, lovely. Alright. Stick the nose down and get about 270 with your barrel roll, okay?
Yep.
And we'll do one to the right. Okay, pitch up, heels to the horizon. So keep the back pressure in and roll. Keep a little bit of back pressure in. Aha, yeah baby. And then up over the top of the cloud. Bit further, bit up, okay, on right and roll to the left. Alright, nice control.
That's the goal.
How was that?
Is that alright?
Yeah, not bad.
Gotta hold the control there. You gotta hold with the input on the roll.
Yeah, it's you're always doing something on it.
Well, there you have it. After 45 minutes of some exhilarating flying, we had just wrapped up around 20 minutes of aerobatics, flying the same maneuvers those young men flew while battling over the English Channel. And the engine, the Merlin, roared just in front of my feet. Not harsh but smooth, rolling and alive, mechanical and raw, but somehow graceful. It was hot and loud, yet peaceful. There was a calm in the chaos and a stillness in the sky as we headed back to Duxford. As we turned for home, my pilot Simon looked over and said, "Look out over that wingtip, and you're seeing the same English countryside those boys saw when they came home."
Yeah, so look at that wing. That wing was the 1940s paint job, and here you have English countryside.
Yeah.
Imagine that they did have colour back in 1940. This is not black and white. This is what it looked like.
That's amazing.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
It was at that moment it hit me. I was flying their sky, feeling what they felt, and seeing what they saw. And then it was at that time I thought about my grandfather, not just as family, but as one of those boys returning home. While he was a prisoner of war, he wrote a poem called Above the Clouds. And as we cruised back to Duxford, The deep hum of the Merlin pulling us through the sky, and the horizon glowing soft as the sun was getting ready to set. I could hear his words, and I'd like to share them with you now. Above the clouds. When I was a child on mother's knee, I always remember her word to me. Dear son, the most sacred place to be, where he lives, who means the most to me, is above the clouds. The Lord and Savior lives up there, a long, long way up in the air. It's his domain, and remember, son, when life is ended, I hope you've won a place above the clouds. I knew some guys who flew up there a long, long way in the air, and now they found a home up there above the clouds. I can't think of a better way to spend my 50th birthday, and I want to send a very special thank you to my beautiful and amazing wife for making this happen, and my hero, and the best pilot I know, my dad, for giving me the most unforgettable gift I could ever imagine, the chance to fly a Spitfire. Not just any Spitfire, but the one point painted in iconic colors of the Battle of Britain. To sit in that cockpit, to feel the heat, the vibration, the roar of that Merlin engine, it was overwhelming in the best way possible. And to be honest with you, I still got the smile on my face. I also want to give a special thanks to my pilot Simon, who went above and beyond to coordinate to fly over my grandfather's airfield that you heard. The moment circling over Rattlesden, pulling the victory roll in his honor, will stay with me for the rest of my life. But this flight was more than just an aviation dream. It was a connection to history, to memory, and to the men and women who fought for our freedom and our way of life day after day. They faced the unimaginable with courage. They climbed into these very cockpits knowing what was at stake. And many never came home, but they gave us the sky, and for a few moments, I got to fly in it.